Okay, Virgo, hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So this reading is going to be for my Virgo singles only, okay? So if you are in a relationship, all right, you want to go ahead and check out other videos that I have on my channel for you. But if you're ready to be single and you're in a relationship, this is your reading, right? So yeah, so let's see what's going on for the second half of November for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups. Yes. Okay. Look at that. You showed up, Virgo. Hermit. Okay. All right. So here we go. So let's see what you want in love, okay? I'm curious. Ooh, a new beginning, a chance at like starting over or something new, something different. Okay, I'm getting here, Virgo, where you're just like you're gonna push yourself out of your comfort zone because I feel like you've had a set routine in like what you like, right, and what you attract, what you're ready for, like in the past, right? But now it's kind of like you're gonna push yourself out for this like new vibrant opportunity. You know, these new beginnings. You're definitely ready. So what you want in love is something new, that prosperity basically, okay? And you want a relationship that's very grounded. You're ready for this love offer to come in. I feel like this is your cup, okay? And it's been overflowing for a while. That's for some of you. And now it's ready to like, okay, yeah, let's see, you know, how we can get this ball rolling pretty much. So let's see what you have learned from love, okay, Virgo? All right. So I'm getting here Four of Cups. So this is the embodiment of like where there's like that meditation, right? That apathy that you've been having. And it can also give into like resentment. I feel like there has been like resentment in your past relationship most of all, just because like you guys couldn't feed one another or they couldn't feed you, as in like how can I say it? As in understand you is pretty much what I'm getting, okay? You're not in like necessarily be codependent, but I feel like you fed the relationships in your past and it was like never reciprocated, okay? It was never like a growing experience. There was like not enough success to keep you guys going pretty much, maybe because you were like in your separate kind of like vibes, going your own ways, and there was like never like that intertwining of like the mind, body, and soul pretty much. So let's see what you have learned, what holds you back. Taking a leap of faith. Okay, so you definitely want something, but you're afraid to take that leap of faith, even though you are ready. Like already, just from this spread, I don't even have to look at these cards. I feel definitely, Virgo, that you are ready. I feel like you've been in like working on yourself so freaking much that you've been almost to the point where you are actually okay in your own in your own presence pretty much, and that kind of like puts you into fear, not fear, kind of like worrisome, like you're worried like, oh man, do I really want to do this again, you know, even though like subconsciously you are ready, okay? So yeah, definitely taking a leap of faith, that's what's holding you back. So I do feel here like there's going to be a little bit of like meditation thought, you know, you want to call upon your ancestors, ask spirit, you know, if they can help you along the way to get into this transition, because like you're taking a leap of faith elsewhere, but I feel like you're kind of like not going towards like, okay, I'm gonna give my cup to someone, right? Because maybe in the past somebody else's cups, somebody else's cup was like never overflowing like yours. So let's see the readiness of your heart. Ooh, Temperance. Okay, Sag energy, don't quote me on that. Definitely sorry. Definitely feel like where there's like, yeah, of course, there's that sense of, how can I say this, the harmony, the balance. Okay, it's that like giving yourself that moderation, finding that equilibrium pretty much. Okay, healing, a lot of healing, I feel. Okay, so like your heart has healed. I feel like your heart has done, like, has gone through the major processes of that awakening that you are having or have had. Okay, but remember, we're always ascending to a higher level in our spiritual journey. So yeah, readiness of your mind. Ooh, death. So definitely you're letting go of stuff that doesn't, deserve to take up space in your mind, because you're ready for new beginnings. Again, this shows a new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. And then this is like you're letting stuff die off as well. So this is giving me the sense of like where your mind is definitely like clearing out the old so new can come in. Okay, now let's see the readiness of your spirit. Oh, tower moment. Okay, so this is, or you can also have like Scorpio, like you could be like dealing with the Scorpio in the future. Okay, I also do feel like you have heavy placements, or you are going to be dealing with like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So let me see. So your spirit is definitely like, I feel like this tower is like, was your awakening pretty much. You're awakening to love yourself. You're awakening to be in solitude, to work on yourself. Okay, there's definitely been that like that comfortable in your own shell type of thing, comfortable in your own energy. I feel like for some of you, before, you didn't like being alone. There wasn't necessarily that loneliness, because being alone and being lonely is very different. But I'm talking about like, maybe you had like an off day, right? Like you didn't have anything to do and you're like, fuck, like I don't know what to do. And that's where it comes in. It's kind of like your thoughts start processing like very differently. Okay, so yeah, definitely your spirit has like had this tower moment, or you've been calling in like a tower moment where you are having that awakening, that rebirth. I feel like this is why like your card came out. Well, your card came out like in hermit mode, solitude, repairing yourself, working on yourself, right? So let's get you romance oracle. I definitely do feel like you are working on yourself. The only thing is like, it's that trust, like taking that leap of faith. Okay, it's kind of like, oh man, I don't know, but release your ex. Okay, the time has come to clear your energy. For some of you, you could have it could have been like a really bad relationship in your past, or it could have been like your ex, kind of like, not necessarily saying this is not like for a person, like releasing a person per se, but this is like in a sense telling me, how can I say this, those past hurts that you've had, pretty much. Okay, so yeah, this is why your heart's still mending. You're letting go of, you're clearing out pretty much. But I definitely do see you going into like the end of the month with like, I feel like a lot of this is going to be helping you out to open up yourself to love even more. Okay, so yeah, it's like, loving yourself, but also knowing what you want from your person, from your partner. All right, so Virgo, this has been your reading for the second half of November. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you soon.